Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006, what a special day that was for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything, but on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro over Talisman. He's gone for goal! It's really well cleared. Beckham. He is starved of space and time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham! Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and they're...
It's Eto'o! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pullet is behind. Pullet! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmeiras have reclaimed. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Rodrigo. Carvajal. Valverde. Palmeiras are behind here, despite their domination of possession. No way through. Drogba.
Palmeiras are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Carvajal. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. And Carvajal. Bellingham. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri, and it's Cannavaro, and he's being shifted off it. Carvajal, and here's Mbappe, Rodrigo, Mbappe, Drogba.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. That looks a cracking ball. Alaba.
Palmeiras truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's through here. Drogba. And he's managed to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Palmeiras present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Valverde. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Carvajal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Chouameni for Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Alaba does really well there. He is strong. Valverde. Rodrigo. And we've reached half-time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Drogba. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Chouameni. Valverde. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to... Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Bellingham. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great chance! Thuram clears. Neto. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bellingham. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham. Pullet. Well read. And the danger is averted. Valverde. Bellingham. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. For Valverde. Chouameni. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Drogba. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Cannavaro.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is good strength. Here's Vieira. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pull it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Sostituzione per il Palmeiras. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11.
So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Il numero 16. Il numero 21.
Look, movement creates more options. And
He's got ball! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. This is promising. Endrick has been caught there, it's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Alaba with a real chance here. He's gone direct. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. The final 5 minutes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. He's got away. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Palmeiras really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Neymar. Bullet. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Palmeiras desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. And you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. We have already started here. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Bellingham. Well, 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Palmeiras with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away. Can he put it away? And he's following up! It's a loose ball.
Sao Paulo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rodrigo. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Eder Militao. Now it's Bellingham. Sao Paulo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Valverde. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through. He's in a great position. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Belletti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Valverde.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. Well-timed, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end. Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Valverde, 5 minutes till the break. Bellingham and Alaba, and he was quick to react. Beckenbauer,
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
he is through here. Header! Carvajal can get it clear. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Foot in. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Palmeiras may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Rodrigo is flagged offside. Now it's Rodrigo. Chouameni, and he's forced to go back. He's played it back. Belletti. That has been cut short. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Carvajal goes steaming forward. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Haaland couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Haaland. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Bellingham. Gently done. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi could try cutting inside here.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's really well manoeuvred.
Valverde.
And it's Alaba. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Beckenbauer. Eder Militao cuts it out. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Valverde.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Valverde.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. No way through. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Palmeiras. Numero 5.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
11. Numero 4. Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 21, il numero 16, il numero 23, il numero 17.
Sao Paulo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Belletti. Endrick. Adams. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it. And, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out. At least...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. An intimidating atmosphere in the crowd, a crowd so close to the pitch here in this old-style stadium, the Gewiss. And as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham, he's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward. Busquets. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Pirlo. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's being shifted off it. Well read, nice interception. Valverde. And Carvajal. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Mendy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. He's away. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? There it is! And Palmeiras score first. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mendy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mendy. Looking for options for movement.
Out of play for a throw.
Pirlo. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is a brilliant interception. He won't be happy with that one.
Palmeiras can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ronaldinho. Back when it goes. Shot could be on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maldini.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
We are into stoppage time. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Palmeiras glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Palmeiras happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And the shot! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Valverde.
Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Real chance! De Jong. De Jong has got himself a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Palmeiras. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 21.
De Jong. And here's Stoichkov. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Palmeiras perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Always onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Caught offside that time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Stoichkov. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's played him through. De Jong, Stoichkov, and that's not going to reach. Valverde, Palmeiras are looking to break at pace. Valverde. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Jong. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mendy. Chouameni. Pirlo. And here's Stoichkov. No way through. Ronaldinho. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Totti.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Camavinga. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
And the shots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here. No, that was never going to make it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Totti. Ronaldinho gets into a good position. Goulet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's played it back. That's been cut out. Well played. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So many thanks to Jim Beck. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the... He's gone for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise his appetite.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodrigo! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, what has happened here? Casemiro gets it away. And here's Rodrigo. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Neymar. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eder Militao does well to get it back. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Alaba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Griezmann. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Bellingham! Well, the counter could be on here. So nearly the perfect ball. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Valverde wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rudiger clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Oh, no joy this time. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Palmeiras have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
De Bruyne, and it's Griezmann. Over to the left, and here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Decent hit from there. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's well seen too. Casemiro. In with the challenge. Dida punts it upfield. And he's managed to gift it back.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Casemiro. Van Nistelrooy. Tchouameni gets a foot in here. And it's played forward. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And Carvajal. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Valverde, passing is crisp and sharp, plays a delicate ball, well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham, Rodrigo, and he welcomes it in. Dida is there to take. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get onto this? Rodrigo. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Rodrigo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann. El dorsal 18. El dorsal
And it's Modric. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That's going to go a long way.
El dorsal 2. El dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores.
Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. And here's... Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde.
Palmeiras showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Modric. Goulet. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Messi. Palmeiras do have a chance to counter here. They'll have one final crack at it. Lucas Vazquez. Nicely weighted ball. Opts to play it back. Big chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marcó en el minuto 87 el dorsal 9.
Palmeiras complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Modric.
Palmeiras certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that is as far as it goes. Palmeiras have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.